Hey, this is Eric with Black Swan Odysseys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to review a piece of camping gear which I think is valuable to anybody that camps on motorcycles. That's a dry bag, scrub bag, specifically designed to wash your clothes. And I think you'll find this is a pretty neat little feature. Anyway, stick around, it's going to be a good one. This is for moto camping and how to do your laundry while riding, camping, traveling, anything where you don't have a washing machine handy. This is totally the way to go. This is called the Scrubba Bag. You can buy it on Amazon. You can also get it at REI. I think it costs about $43. I'll put the price up in the upper right hand corner of the video here. Also down in the notes section I'll provide a link to where you can purchase it. The nice thing about the device is it's very compact. It comes with a couple of features. It's simply a dry bag, but it's got some internal features made for washing clothes that just make it that much more slick. Before I bought the Scrubba bag, I used to use just a watertight bag to wash my clothes in, and basically instead of keeping water out, I'm using the system to keep the water in. For detergent, you can use pretty much anything you want. Actually what I do is I usually use liquid body soap, or I'll use shampoo. Either one of those work very well, and it doesn't take very much. I'd say no more than a tablespoon. Even that's kind of on the high end. Probably more like a half a tablespoon is enough soap product to conduct a wash. Things that are on this bag that you don't have on a standard watertight bag is you have on the inside there's a set of ribs, just like the old style washboard they used to, like kind of rake the clothes up and down on. This has that same kind of principle, a set of ribs on the inside. Another thing it has that's very handy is you got a little picture window you can see in, and you can see how the clothes is going, if it's getting washed the way you want it, or you can watch the dirt dissipating out of the clothes into the water as the water changes, so you know that it's actually working. The other thing it's got is it's got a little check valve to let the air out of the system. So the idea behind it is you have a minimal amount of suds and air, and mostly water, detergent water. So those three features set it apart from actually a wash bag. Obviously you can a standard dry bag. And like I said, the dry bag does work. It works fine. And it's probably the Scrubba bag is probably, depending on the size of bag you get and brand, it's about twice as much as a standard dry bag. There, you can wash easily shirts, t-shirt, underwear, no problem at all. And the other, you can wash a full set of pants. You can wash, sweatshirts and stuff like that. You can't do all those at once. I could probably do socks and a pair of pants, underwear, t-shirt, and maybe a sweatshirt. But other than that, it's about the max of your load. How I would use it is camping. You take a shower. I would take it inside the shower with me and use the shower spigot to fill up with water. If I'm not camping near a place where it has a shower, creeks or freshwater supply, and use that, and then walk away from obviously you want to go to a place where the groundwater is going to soak it up versus pouring it into a stream. But I found probably once you fill it up with water, you're talking about maybe 3 to 5 minutes of agitation, and then a couple of rinses to rinse all the suds water out of it. So like I said, the whole thing packs up, or you just roll the whole thing up to a tight roll, or you could do like what I tend to do is, if I'm going to be going to a place where I know I'm going to be taking a shower, I'll put all my shower implements in the bag and just carry it with me that way. But I've used this, I've taken it on business trips where I'm just rinsing out my underwear, washing my underwear and t-shirts and socks on the road at the motels. You can use hot water, cold water, it all works the same, just like you would with any kind of a dishwashing, or a laundry system. So it's just kind of a nice little device. And if I have the shower, then usually what I do is I may do one rinse in the bag and then the rest of it just under the shower itself. Wring the clothes out, wring the bag out, flush that bag out, throw the clean clothes in there, take it back to my campsite, and usually I've got a tent string up there that I can hang my clothing on to let it dry. Summertime, it'll be dry in, in an hour or so. Or the other piece, what I'll do too, I'll just hook my laundry on the back of my motorcycle, strapping of some of my top bag. 15-20 minutes going down the road, and by the first coffee stop, I'm stuffing away my clothes back into it, my duffel bag. So it comes in one size. You can get added equipment with it. You can get it with hangers and all sorts of items. I didn't find that was useful for me because the idea is to have a compact laundry system. I'm not going to add that extra room of the bulky hangers and so forth like that. These three items and all in conjunction make this bag work just way more efficiently than a standard watertight bag. But that's a contest of the bag. Basically, fill your items in the bag, fill it up with water, about 1/3 full of the bag. Add some kind of a cleaning liquid. I've never used the actual washing detergent. I suppose you could put a bar of soap in there and just throw it in there and kind of wash that around. I tried it once, but I found it not quite as efficient. You didn't quite get the soap suds from it. Like I said, body soap, shampoo, all of them work very well together. Put that in there with the water and seal the bag. What I do is I'll squeeze it, the majority of the air out of the bag before I roll it tight, and then I can fine tune it with the check valve. And then I would do 1 to 2 rinses. I would dump water out, add fresh water, do a rinse, and then do another one. Optionally, you can take this to the shower with you, and I found that works really good because you've got access to hot water. And fill it up, do those steps, put it on the shower floor, and then agitate with my feet as I take a shower. And then once I get done, I dump that water out and use the shower nozzle to put fresh warm water in there to rinse. If you're camping, obviously pull water out of a creek, take it up away from the creek where you're washing, and then you can dump that water out into the ground. That way you're not polluting it, dumping sudsy water into a creek. Do that a couple of times and you'll find your clothes remarkably clean. Works really good. Only thing left now is just hang drying your clothes. Overall, I think this is a great little product. Not too big, not too small. Basically, it's a personal laundry item. You're not going to be doing major amounts of clothes all at once. Very nice little Sportster. Got a good looking paint job on it. You can buy accessories with this. I looked at them, didn't really found they would be all that useful for me. It's a clothes hanger and a few things, and a dry bag hanger to hang it to dry out. What I found is they took up more space than I wanted to dedicate to my laundry system, because the whole idea behind it for me is to fold it up in a really small package. As you can see here, it folds up nice and tight. Another option that I'll do on trips too is after my first laundry, I'll just maintain my shampoo and shower items in the dry bag for the next time I use it, and then it's just my daily routine to wash my underwear and shirt, socks, while I'm taking a shower or bathing in a creek or so forth. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And we'll see you on the next ride. Oh, and then for those of you that have this item, leave me a comment in the notes section. I'd like to hear how it works for you, if you found this product useful. Take care.